Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, Pretty Hands, Mah Jongg readings. We got some interesting lighting. Roll with it. So this reading is for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for the upcoming week of 11/11/2019. Yes, ma'am and sir. So we are walking into this 11/11 portal, which of course is all about manifestation. All about it. It's the gates opening. Look at the number one. It's taking initiative. The first sign of the zodiac is Aries, right? Getting in there and making it happen. It's also about connecting, being connected with the divine, right? Being directly connected, that one straight up and down between the earth and the divine. And this bee that's likes my rose oil that I wear. So keep that in mind. Also, this full moon is in Taurus on the 12th, the very next day. So Taurus is a sign of luxury, beauty, stability, balance, making things happen, but letting things go so that you can attract those things, right? Taurus is an earth sign. Yes, it's grounded, but Taurus is not about working hard. It's about accepting things and allowing the universe to just bring you everything that you desire. What are the major things for my air signs for the upcoming week of 11/11/19, please? Right. Very interesting. Angel number 341, air signs. Look it up and see if it resonates with you. This is a interesting combination. I ain't gonna lie. This is we'll see. White card, white card, blank slate with this new moon. I mean, this new moon, this full moon, blank slate, right? But also being divinely led and divinely driven. The angel number 34 too is about things coming to you, allowing things to happen, about you're being on the right path too. So spiritually, you're on the right path. One bamboo peacock. She's about wealth and success. That one number again being led, right? Because number one is what? The leader. We're number one. I am number one, right? Um, what is it? Two is not a winner and three nobody remembers, right? So this is about that winning energy, but she's being led. She's hesitant, right? She doesn't realize that she's being led by the divine, but she's being led by the divine and in the right direction, and her abundance is all around her. It's coming. Six, wine, fire. So six is this number of nurturing, and it's also about material things. It's about domestic situations, right? Nurturing, just all of that. But fire is about burning things away. So you could be dealing with the fire sign, an older female fire sign. You could also be dealing with some anxiety and some uncertainty, which I picked up on when I saw she was looking away from the white. She's looking away from the divine. So the divine is trying to lead her, but she's looking in the opposite direction, and that's not a good thing, because look at what she's looking at, fire, right? So that's deep. That's a message in and of itself. You looking towards stuff that is not in your best interest, right? You got to follow the divine. Every sign has gotten this so far. Two, wine, sword, cutting things off of this full moon. I don't know why I keep wanting to say new moon. Cutting things off of this Taurus full moon, right? Also interesting to note is this is the number two, and two is the second sign of the zodiac, which is the Taurus. So we're cutting off things that don't serve us so that we can allow the luxury to come into our lives, allow the stability to come into our lives. 30, west, sun setting, somebody else, your objective, cutting off people that don't work so that you can walk through new doors, cutting off opportunities that just aren't for you so that you can walk through new doors, situations that don't vibe with you anymore so that you can walk through new doors. But again, that may take a sacrifice, and that's more one energy. Confidence is coming to me. It just came to me, like, be confident, because this peacock, she got everything, but she's not looking in the right direction, so she may not even realize she has everything. But this woman is confident. She knows. She's been through the fire. Okay. Success, right? Everything being balanced and diverse. We have blue energy, which is associated with the throat chakra, right? All of that, things just playing out exactly how they're supposed to. Eight, wine, knot. So this is about, again, every reading has gotten this, tying and untying, letting things go that just don't work anymore. That's just what it is, ending karmic cycles. There's no other way to interpret that. Knot and the sword in the same reading, that's firm. And the eight circles, tiger. So again, this is Aries energy, but it's about money, being assertive, going after the things that you know you deserve, but also knowing when to balance everything out, right? Because she's more divinely feminine and he is definitely divinely masculine. So then, last ones. Okay, it's got better. It started off kind of odd, but now it's got definitely improved. So the 8 bamboo mushroom. So with the mushroom, this is about expecting the unexpected. Um, 8 is about karmic cycles, right? Again, we already talked about that. We have this 8 here, we have this 8 here. That's 3 8s. Bringing things to completion for the full moon all makes sense, right? The 2 wine sword with the 8 wine, not things being let go of. We already talked about this. But this is things, again, I feel like this is cosmic. These are cosmic events happening. Just kind of like how last week was, where I'm like, the universe got tricks up its sleeve. And old boy did it. Old girl did it. So now it's like allowing basically the universe to do its thing. It wants you to let it do its thing. And you not allowing it. And that's not, it's just letting you know that's not going to work out if you don't let it do what it needs to do. Right? Cosmic surprises, but successful ones, and cosmic cutoffs. 6 circles, peach. I love this because she's about abundance. She's about money. The universe said, we're trying to bring this to you. She's everything. She's divinely feminine. She's everything. She's balanced in her creativity. She is balanced in herself, who she is. Her house life is happy. She has more than enough. She's regal. She knows who she is. Her time is balanced between feminine and masculine activities, right? Output versus input, giving versus receiving, right? Creating versus consuming. Bam, that was good. Last card of the spread is the East card. East. So focusing on yourself, focusing on things that make you happy, coming out of the shadows. Now I think this is also interesting that this East card is right in between the peach, the most masculine card, actually, the tiger, and the peach, the most feminine card. Again, that comes with balancing that divinely masculine and divinely feminine energy, no matter what your gender or sex is. This is also interesting because we have the East and the West card in the same spread. That's somebody else. That could be about love or romantic relationships. Also interesting, again, the sword and the knot. That's cutting something off. So you have all this divinely feminine energy in this reading that needs to be balanced just slightly by the masculine energy, right? And for you to allow these karmic cycles to come to a close. 8 8 8 8. All these 8s. And listen to the universe. They're just saying you're being divinely led, and this has come up before, but they want to make sure that you know that so that you can go with the flow and you're not looking for something to assuage your fears that is not it, right? The universe is like, we got this. Gemini. 5 circles, dragon. Angel number 415, Gemini. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So this is about swift, sudden change. Fire, breathing fire when necessary. What did I tell you about balancing that feminine and that masculine energy? Sometimes you have to breathe fire. That's just what they do. Dragons don't get their reputation for nothing, right? But they also bring in wealth. They also bring in love. So once it has breathed fire, it has gotten rid of things that no longer serve it. And you had the fire card in a general reading. And then that's when the money can come, right? That's when the money comes trailing behind. That's when the radical change, the excitement, the spontaneity comes, right? Because that's November. We're still dealing with the 5 universal month. Libra. That East card. All right, angel number 2828, Libra. Look it up, see if it resonates with you. So with this card, it's all about you, Libra. And I've told you this before. You're going to keep getting the same messages because if that's what the universe is saying, you have to focus on yourself. Stop trying to hide. When you balance that, remember the message was about balancing masculine and feminine energy. When you hide, that's very feminine energy, right? Like the moon. It's very hidden. It's very deep, right? Water energy. But sometimes you can't get nothing done. You can't get proper recognition by hiding, right? What they say, everything that's done in the dark, where the moon is, comes to the light where the sun lives, right? So you have to bring yourself to the light, Libra. And bringing yourself to the light, that is how you shine brightest, and that is how you receive the shine that you are due. You're not going to ever get your shine, Libra, if you keep hiding. And if you specifically keep hiding behind other people. Damn. Aquarius. 8 circles tiger. That's so funny. Angel number 718 Aquarius. Look it up, see if it resonates. So you got the opposite. They want you to take more initiative. They want you to balance out. You may have too much feminine energy that you're working with, right? Being too receptive. That means just waiting on things to happen, not getting in there. Being too nurturing, right? Not exerting yourself, not asserting yourself. Consuming, right? Or creating things that you're not, it's like you create them and then what? You do nothing with. So they want you to step into this masculine energy. That's how your money's gonna come, to balance out the karma that is around you. You have to be more assertive. It comes a time and place. Remember, I was saying you have to pick your battles when you breathe fire. But then sometimes, okay, after you breathe that fire, you made your point, you let it go. It's time for you to make your point, Aquarius, because people ain't hearing you, people ain't getting it, and you are standing in the way of your own abundance. All right, y'all. Thank you for listening. Have a good week. Peace out.